Alrighty, you're heading in to the new Trespasser. Don't necessarily know how long this is going to be, but there's probably at least 3 or 4 hours left, if not a bit more than that. I was getting real conflicting um times, so let us start this. I'm also wanting to finish this before I get even more sick because I'm feeling my throat getting a little not very kind.
What are they up
So there we go. Alrighty. Dorian, Barrett. It always give me a bit of trouble when. Ah. Having a quick look around here just in case I miss something. We came over here. Hmm. Oh, found a library. Looks like the. Where are we? London Chateau. Okay. Ah. Alright. Out you come.
Everyone ready?
Wow. Hmm. And this is the. Yeah. Hmm, interesting. Alright. Okay, so I think we've got like 3 of them. 3 out of 4. Come on, unlock them. Right, not necessarily. Yeah, but. Mm-hmm. Okay, that was. This way is no longer hidden, I don't think. Oh. Yeah, because last time we came up here, it had to reveal it. Okay. There we go. Still don't know what's the deal with the amount of Reluvians that are here. Yeah, anyway. Let's cast play a bit. Ancient jail. There's a ton of Illuvians in it.
Look out!
Ah, wonderful. Critic arrows. Oh, there's the belt, and the necklace. What's the two rings, right? Oh, it's armor. Okay, 6% attack, critical chance, critical damage bonus, maximum health. Huh. Hmm. Ah. Still on hit. I don't know. I suppose we can try it. And accessories. Thank you. And then give it a shot. I don't know if it'll actually be useful, but who knows. I think it's max crit damage and attack and stuff that might actually be okay. Alright. That's the library. Or at least parts of one.
An alluvion marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Ah, right, yeah. Numbers and letters splattered around the page in random order like writing in a dream. Every book on its shelf is filled with necessary nonsense scraps. Right, the letters appear to shift.
Let us get answers from this Videsala.
Not straight from the light past our many mirrors. I'm leading to danger. Didn't want to go that long. Okay. Interesting. Could be a giant trap, for all we know. I mean, almost certainly is.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
It definitely saw a massive magical backlash some time ago.
Let's hope we can track down the Videsala in all this.
Army. I'm not going to read all this out now. I don't want to raise my voice a little bit more. So. Oh shit. Multiple weapons and loot. Ah. I could change. Found you. Yeah, she's got a massive demon slaying. Let's use that for her. Oh, there's Durfanon. Not Durfanon. The Dreadwolf. Oh, hi.
Atishan, Methadra Elven.
More ancient elven.
If you wish, honored Elven, I will speak so
Ah.
your guests understand. I am study. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Qunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
What did the old elves use this place for?
This is the Virtirthara, the living knowledge of the Empire.
Oh.
The libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court, A connecting place whose paths are in disarray.
What put this place into disarray?
The Virdithara was made with world and fade. When they sundered, so did we. Paths broke, knowledge fragmented, many were trapped. I preserved their last words.
What were these old elves' last words?
What happened? Where are the paths? Where are the paths? God save me. The floor is gone. Do not let me fall. Do not let me... on this spot, that is all.
That's horrifying.
I'm looking for a Qunari named Vidisala. Do you know what she wants here?
Vidisala, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They fear this place, but they seek to know the Veil.
What does Vidisala want to know about the Veil?
I regret I do not have more information. I am sundered from myself. If you discover another one of me nearer the Qunari, I may know more. Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time.
I could learn so much about my people. What were they like? How long is our history?
I will try to recall honored patron, but there are gaps, breaks. Greetings, laughter, Ema Enasal, forms out of air, light, memories. And yet there are so many broken paths at every... missing. I cannot. There is no more. Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the break, only fragments or knowledge new since the fall.
We'll be going now.
Know this. An unknown person, not of the Qunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person. Could this be our agent of Fen'Harel?
The librarians
Fen'Harel,
facilitated
that's
learning
right.
before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
Very much appreciated. That actually helped us quite a bit.
There, Qunari. On that... upside-down island.
Looks like a camp up there. Down there? Shit, this place is weird.
Yep. Gonna get weirder, I suspect. We can't go forward right yet. Too much of a gap. I would do a running jump over there, but I don't think that'll work.
That repaired some steps. Let's look around for more. The inverted alluvion must lead to the Qunari.
There's an alluvion. Oh, I'll just jump down there. Let's see where this goes. Oh, this does something to us, right?
Did you notice? Your anchor is flaring up near magic. Elven magic.
It doesn't hurt when I cast spells. What's causing this?
I'm not sure. Tell us if it gets worse.
Look at that. This is a lot of lore. There's 2 supply caches. We don't need either at the moment, at least. You know, that's bound to change. Oh, bloody hell. That's kind of the issue that I have with this game in particular. And it's kind of a thing with Mass Effect 2, well, where a lot of the lore is just shown, it's just given to you, it's not really shown, like, no reason why. Anything over here? Oh, there's an alluvion here. Where's this one go? Oh. Oh, okay. Ain't much we can do about that, I don't think, unless we can... Oh. No, we'll have to come back to that. I was wondering if we could go along the edges, but no, we can't. Okay. Right, so there's this alluvion here. Yeah, we'll go left to right. Oh, okay.
These Qunari are dead, but there's not a mark on them.
Look at their eyes. They died in fear.
Qunari dying in fear seems like the worst way for a Qunari to go. Like, I imagine if that was Klingons, for instance, that would be a dishonorable death, right? I don't know if Qunari are exactly the same, but probably not something that they would want. Oh, hi.
Welcome, welcome. Listen to the last words of those who lived past the fall. How could the dread wolf cast a veil between the world that wakes and the world that dreams? The Evenuris will send people. They will save us. When have you last heard from the gods? When the veil came down, they went silent. What is this veil? What has Fen'Harel done?
Are these records saying Fen'Harel created the veil between our world and the Fade?
If it's true, that means the Fade and the waking world were once one in the same.
That sounds like an incredibly chaotic time to live. Alright. Definitely something beneath us.
This looks like technical notes. What did the Qunari come here to learn?
I recognize some formulas. The Qunari are trying to prove theoretical magic of some kind.
Ah, okay. So there's this here, but also... Lover's not left. Huh? Oh, fuck.
These blocks are heading toward that upside-down alluvion.
Can we trust this magic?
It's a place of learning. Maybe this Vir Dathara is helping us find what we need.
Nope. That way. No, how do I get back? Oh, down here? Yeah. Oh, hi, Qunari. It would be nice if I could actually go and attack.
You cannot hide from me.
Ah.
Inquisitor, we must look at your hand.
The pain stopped.
It keeps coming back.
I am going to check something real quick though. So I'm wondering if, now that we've done some of the walkways, whether part of this corridor is gonna open as well. Ah. That would be a no. Okay. Hmm. We do need to be looking for another one of those discharge eggs. That's definitely where we need to go. Okay. Oh, hold on. Body. Faith touch honeycomb. Put bees on the target. That's really fun and interesting. I wish I'd had that before. But, okay. That would have been a fun ability to have throughout this entire game. You know. Okay. Body over here.
More dead Qunari with terrified expressions.
No. One sec, Spirit. I'm going to talk to you in a second, just...
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen Haral. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen'Haral's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So, the ancient elven empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic.
If what we're hearing is true, this would have been a disaster beyond measure.
Do
Yeah.
you realize what this means? What this place is?
Yeah.
The actual history of the elves could change everything. Look at this place. Now that we have so many samples, how hard would it be to build Illuviens of our own?
Oh, I knew this one apostate in Kirkwall you would have gotten along with like a house on fire.
After these past few years, it would just be good to create something magical that is also helpful for a change.
Yeah.
Is that wise?
If I get around to it, I'll send you an Illuvien, Cassandra. Striking women can never be flattered by too many reflections.
If you get around to it, shall I be forced to accept?
If they're gonna stuff me into politics, I've got to have some fun on the side.
Fair. Alright. What? Wait, what? What chapter is that for then?
What the? I never wrote this.
Yet.
You think we could take a couple of these books back with us?
Unfortunately, I don't believe any of these are physical objects. They're ideas. You just see them as books.
Even if you could take them out of here, they're probably written in ancient Elven, which not even my people can read.
I've never read an elven novel. I wonder what kind of stories they told.
It would probably be interesting. Personality. Although we know we've seen before. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure this means something. You've read them, but I'm not particularly interested in figuring all that out. Right.
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted Illuvien now.
Still nothing in terms of fuck? Hello, Qunari, just on that island over there. Do they get stuck? Like, well. Interesting. Can we help them? Here. The reason why I jumped off there is because I was hearing some sort of magic vibe from up here. Like there. Usually indicates that there's something like hidden. Maybe. I don't think there is, but it might be just those objects. Those objects might just make those noises. And I don't know why, but oh. I did that because we had max focus. Right there as well. Are they always there, or have I just completely missed them? Oh.
They're
You?
the librarians.
Sounds good.
Deltos. Siram Viramalas, Severa Melavar.
I heard about. Spiders, really?
Ilas Denar.
We good? Okay, I'm wondering. Well, now I'm wondering if I've missed something. I don't know if I have. It could be on this one, maybe. I doubt it, but that. Hmm.
Survivor of the breach. Herald of change.
There we go. My first proper female Qunari.
Hero of the South.
The Vidasala, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
It's not too late to put our weapons down and talk.
There's no need to pretend that you're blind to what you've begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the South defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic?
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? that its consequences stop there. The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fenharel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why do you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Dargarad.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. Look at this burn improving. Getting black side. Alright, please excuse my...
No wonder the Qunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Qunari spies.
Devoured Keystone? Okay. I suppose we're going to be going for that. Jesus Christ.
These are Vidisala's papers. She brought mages here to research strengthening the Veil. It explains why the Qunari thought it was worth camping here.
How the heck did I get up there then? We came... Oh, I see what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to... Oh, Cassandra.
Demons, dragons, and even darkspawn. Now Qunari. I wonder if we will ever run out of things to fight.
I'm just pleased it isn't Venatori. For once, Tevinter isn't the problem.
Ugh. Where is that? Oh. Be good for a Varric. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, that might be why. Minus 100% damage resistance. Have that. Maybe that's why he's been dying all the fucking time. probably the case. Actually, no. Let's take that from. Oh, yes. Okay. First connection. Oh,
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Can you tell me where a Qunari called Vidasala went?
Yes, we heard much. Although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Darvarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I found a keystone with one of the Qunari.
Yes, and you need word. It glows. It will open the way to the Darvarad. In coming here, you strengthen the paths. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
You've been very...
Gildethan is what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell up...
I'm gonna bear back up.
We've got to find the Starvarad and corner Vidasala there.
Okay. Right. Anything else you guys
Farewell,
notice?
patrons. Would that I...
Ah, okay. Before we do that though. Ah. Then how do you... This is a simple case of jumping up here and then jumping up there. It is, okay. Okay. There is this alluvion over here, so I'm gonna... I'm guessing this it's gonna be the same case. No? Ah. I was thinking like, no, it sounds like completely enough liberty. There you are. There you are. What is this? Have a... What? What? I don't understand. Alright. Oh, curious. That's... Okay. Alright, hold on. Oh, maybe that's why we came in. That's our leaving doesn't work. Right. That's the Illuvian that they exited out from. Maybe? I am somewhat confused about that. I don't know. Right. Now we know what this is all about. Back. Just in case. And what is... Oh. What? Okay. Ah. Armor. Best defense. Field schematic. I mean, Sandra, have a look at this. I mean, cool. Looks like a really good shield. Which is it does that kind of like extra damage every 5 blocks, which is pretty good, I think.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock barrels in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Val Royeaux and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
Yeah.
The
Makes
Qunari are one
sense.
order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
Oh, there is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
This is our fault.
Fault? No. But our responsibility.
How did it happen?
The elven servant handling the barrels confessed to working for the Qunari.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Qunari turned them into spies.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this wouldn't have been a problem if we had been allowed to kill that one spy lady from the DLC for 2.
A few years ago, we railed at the mages at Redcliffe for becoming corrupt. We did the same to the Grey Wardens. Look at us now.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Qunari body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
It's fine. It's under control for now. But we don't have a lot of time. I need to get to the Davarat.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Qunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
Yeah. Boy, that sucks. Right, okay, is there anything else that I want to do? Or... grocery. Honestly, I don't think so. I think we're good.
Will it matter?
I don't think I saw any movement. Or did I miss it? Oh shit, wait. Oh, that mirror's repaired. Mirror. The Alluvion has been repaired. That's
The
troublesome.
Davarat. All right, everyone, get ready.
Oh! We're going to the lands of the Qunari. Loading screen. Looks like we're in Qunari territory, like properly. Probably done with some reinforcements as well, to be perfectly fair. But Morrigan took her Illuvians, so I don't think we're able to connect to this area. So I suppose the Illuvians... It's really inconsistent, because the Illuvian that we travelled through with Morrigan went to like a plane where a ton of Illuvians were. But those don't appear to be on the what the
The
fuck?
sooner we stop this invasion, plan, the better.
Why are there so many Illuvians here? Is that why they're so rare? Because the Qunari have been dealing with them? Oops. It's Sarabas, yes. It is. Give it to a native speaker? What's that Veilfire here?
Oh shit, that can't be good. You alright?
Oh, we should hurry. Hit it.
Have it, son.
So, about this war. You know things didn't end well for Kirkwall the last time the Qunari got angry. I really hope we settle this fast. I've seen all the burning cities I ever want to see.
Fair enough. Again, not sure why.
Patrolling guards. We need to deal with them as quickly as possible.
What's in there? Ah, it's locked.
a door.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to open it from this side, but I'm guessing the gatehouse over here. Okay, it's definitely in. Oh. Okay, so there's a Veilfire in here as well. Wait. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Gotta deal with whatever's in here. There's a Nug statue. Oh, this needs to be, I suspect. I don't even know who this is. Research tower. Alice, that was her name.
Red Lyrium. Do the Qunari have any idea what they're dealing with?
No. They might think they do, but they don't.
Is that an Astrarium? How did the Qunari move it here?
Perhaps we should keep our distance. Some of those artifacts are deadly.
Oh, yeah. Again, still no explanation as to why there's Veilfire here. Like, knew we should have killed Talos when we had the chance. Anything up here? Hi, on. That's crazy.
That didn't work.
Ah. Oh, okay. A government. Ah. One sees the hunt and one flees from it. One hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. Okay, so... Okay, so this...
It's no good.
Huh? Am I missing one? I don't understand. I only saw two. I must be missing a. Damn, I hate. Ah, there we go. It's the owl. So I lit the owl first. And then where did I go? I lit this one next. Let's light this one. And then this one. Right, one sees the hunter, the owl. One flees from it. That's the deer. One hunts it in turn, and one outwits them all. I need one more. Oh, fail. Okay. Ah, there we go. Lucky bargain. Kind of late in the game for that, but okay. I guess that's it. Right, this is going to be the pain in the backside. Alright, so... Ah.
That's it. Get them all like that and we're in.
Huh? Oh. Oh, this sucks.
It's open.
Oh,
Let's go.
okay. Oh, we go. Okay. Let's get moving along. Here's the... Ah, no, this is the way we came down. Massive loot for one item. No physical effects in combat? Okay. Feels like... Sandra, what? What's she actually wearing? Oh. Yeah, it feels like something she'd be great at. Great with. Alright. Okay. Plus 10 con is probably nothing in the grand scheme of things. Let's craft new weapon. Wow. Why? Why would... Why this guy specifically? No big deal, but... Yeah. Alright, okay, so... More supplies.
Stay with us.
Okay, alright. Take the supply. supplies. Okay, let's grab. And oh. They were playing dumb until the time was right. Okay. Ah.
Look at all this. The Qunari text is gibberish, but it looks a great deal like they're cataloguing artifacts. How many ruins must they have found to produce so much?
I mean, it's pretty impressive.
Morrigan said the key to an Illuvian could be anything, including knowledge or power. So they're stockpiling both. That's how they got the keystone and opened so many of the Illuvians we've seen.
They will have defenses in place. We must not stumble into anything blindly. Is that a copy of Swords and Shields?
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's also curious if, like, the Illuvians are on specific networks, which would make strategic sense. You don't want to have all the Illuvians on one specific connection, because then they can connect anywhere. Oh look, another dragon.
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon?
Tethar! Bars!
Inquisition! Nira Tasia Sara! Mirava Sadim Kata! Hisrad, we need you! Videk Katas!
Good call leaving me behind. The Vidasala asked me to lend a hand, though. Nothing personal. Boss.
Ah, I'm Bull. I had a feeling you were gonna show up. Alright. Alright, well. Is he using the equipment that I gave him? I think he is. Where's Dorian? Where? Ah. Yeah. Did we kill Iron Bull?
So, the Iron Bull. Trust a Qunari and see where it gets you.
I should have known. It was my duty to have known.
He's a better liar than I gave him credit for.
Bishante Kafas.
I still don't understand how he could fight beside us for years and just... Oh, come on. Let's move.
Well, it kind of makes sense, like, if I'm perfectly honest. He never really told us that he would never do that sort of thing, so I'm not too caught up about it. Like, the guy was loyal to his people. I just hope I'm not going to have to face the rest of his folks because of what he did. But it would make sense as to how they were able to work with the Inquisition, or through the Inquisition, to get the dragon breath out places. It will be interesting to see if that was like the original plan from the very beginning with him, but let's see. Okay, so we can either kill the dragon or free it. I kind of want to free it.
The Qunari obviously need the dragon's venom. No dragon, no more plan.
Her captors have already mutilated her. It seems needlessly cruel to kill her.
Yeah.
Move those rings, we can clear a path for the dragon.
Cannot move.
Ah.
We will not let you cut down the Atashi.
We can't blow it up from this side, so it's got to come this way. I think. I'm trying to do this without killing the bloody dragon. I can make it, if I can do that, but I don't know how to. Alright. I've got to make it so that all of them are facing towards the gate, right? But I can't do that because these over here. Why isn't it letting me detonate these? I don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to do here?
Akashi Itwa, Kerasam.
But I can't move them any further. What? I'm really confused. Have I fucked myself? I think I may have fucked myself. So now those are sort of blocking. I don't understand. I'm a little bit frustrated with that, honestly, if I'm honest.
The Qunari obviously need the dragon's venom. No dragon, no more plan.
Her captors have already mutilated her. It seems needlessly cruel to kill her.
We will not let you cut down the Atashi.
Not wanting to do that. I'm really, really confused. Like, there doesn't seem to be a way of fixing this without blowing these up. But there's no way to blow these up. Oh, hold on.
Got it. It's opening.
this way as well.
The gate is open. Now we move the rings.
But we can't move the rings. Unless we move it to where it's blocked and then it'll... I'm really confused. It would be seriously easier to just fucking kill this dragon. I'm going for a lot of work. Why is this? Oh, I see. Right. Come on, surely you can. Seriously, like, this is right next to a freaking... I don't understand. What? I don't understand. Am I supposed to do something? Like, what's...
The barrier is blocked. It cannot move.
Hold on. This is frustrating. This is really, really fucking frustrating, right? Trespasser. How to free dragon. Okay. What? I don't understand, like, am I supposed to do this? What? Since when was that established? That's... No, complete bullshit. No. I call fucking absolute bullshit on that, right.
This is the honor of the Inquisition? Attacking an innocent creature?
Yeah, fuck you too. Alright. Should be able to go now. I should be able to be free now. Alright. I think so. Look, you can... There you go. Get out of here. That's stupid. Like, if I can't physically attack it, like, what's the fucking point?
Hashara! Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the Sky apart. If the agents of Fen'Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
The Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the eyes and ears of the Qunari people. Do you think you can deceive me? You would have died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach, who led you to Skyhold, who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition.
Yeah, how the fuck does she know that, but Leliana doesn't? I don't understand that, like...
What?
He used me. All along, that bastard was manipulating us.
Solus tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us.
And yet you're fighting against us anyway, you fucking idiot.
Along the gentle path. Now we must take the way of blades.
That's so fucking stupid. That's dumb.
Inquisitor.
If she knows that Solus tricked her into into this fight, why the fuck is she going along with what he planned? That's so stupid.
Vitasala's not killing Solus. I'm killing Solus. Come on.
I mean, we won't be killing him because he's going to be in the next game. What fucking stupidness. That's absolutely infuriating, actually. I'm not going to lie. That's so stupid. That's such a contrivance of writing that irks my brain. I am not impressed. At all.
The Vitasala cannot have gotten far.
There, up ahead.
It's going to. Everyone back!
Yeah. That should have been the indicator that something was going wrong with the anchor. That should have happened ages ago.
Like this, it will kill you. Solus must help as he did at Haven.
Chuckles, who apparently works for Fen'Harel. It's always the quiet ones.
Well.
That must be where Solus is.
Oh, fuck off. This is so stupid. Like, we could have actually had proper followers of Solus at this fight. But no. Like, I would have bought that she still believed that we were friends or allies with Solus until she fucking said that she was aware that he had been... Can I get up now, please? Yeah, I would have believed... If she had said that she still believed that we were in cahoots with Solus, I would have made it. But she specifically stated that she knows Solus has been betraying everyone. Not been betraying everyone, been convincing everyone to fight, like, or manipulating everybody to fight. That's so stupid. I need to fight these guys.
The big guy's headed our way.
Seriously? Oh, well, okay. But yeah, why couldn't we have had a team up with a Qunari and actually been fighting with them against, I don't know, elven extremists who want to see the fucking elves be, you know, retributed? Or revenged? Or avenged? No, we get stereotypical fucking Qunari bullshit again, right. Oh, of course he doesn't get... Oh. Doesn't get absolutely melted by my 3-tier focus ability, of course not. Oh, and it consumed all of my focus. Great, wonderful. Wait, did he just fucking heal all the way up to... Oh.
It seems the Cerebas is no longer following orders.
Cerebas! Barabbas! Barabbas! You will not leave here, Inquisitor. Antam! Ibrashak Adi!
Bye. Oh, thanks, game.
One of the mirrors must lead out of here.
It's probably the one they're all stood behind. Alright, I can't help that. Right. In we go.
Let us finish this.
You are dead, Inquisitor. Your soul is dust.
Oh, okay. I just knew where I was. Oh shit. What the hell has happened to my torso?
Something's hurting him. Use your mark.
Okay. You done? We're done. Okay.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
Maraskata!
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Qunari to trouble me no further.
Solus.
That should give us more time. I suspect you have questions.
The Qunari were trying to kill you. I wanted to get here first.
I know. They sought an agent of Fan Harel. I am no one's agent but my own.
Yeah.
I fear that the truth is much simpler and much worse than the Qunari believe.
You're Fen Harel.
I was Solus first. Fan Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose.
We're not so different, you and
also
I.
know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
You lied about everything!
I understand your anger. In your position, I would share it.
You're really him.
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
Fucking idiot.
You banished the false gods. You didn't kill them.
You met Mythol, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evenuris are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
You love the Fade. Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evenuris would have destroyed the entire world.
You said that the Elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythol. A crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evenuris.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them.
It still exists,
though.
though.
Reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
How did creating the Veil destroy the world?
You saw the remains of Via de Thara. The library was intrinsically tied to the Fade, and the Veil destroyed it. There were countless other marvels, all dependent on the presence of the Fade, all destroyed. Your legends are half right. We were immortal. It was not the arrival of humans that caused us to begin aging.
It was your actions. Yeah.
The Veil took everything from the elves. Even themselves.
Man, if only you had survived to tell them what had happened and how,
Slowly,
you know, their culture had
it started
crumbled.
with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, finally gods. The Evenuris.
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evenuris down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will save the Elven people, even if it means this world must die.
You're going to destroy this world.
Not happily.
I'll have to stop you.
I know you will try. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition. Your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Qunari forces.
You started.
With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
Oh, no, no, no. No, that's not happening.
You control the Illuvians now.
Yes. You remember Briala from Halam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth. One of my agents was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Qunari stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of
But you started, you motherfucker!
betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Isn't it? Perhaps we should ask your friend, the Iron Bull. Tell me, where is he?
You started all this!
You
fucking... What?
Are disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Qunari spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The Elven Guard who led you to the Qunari body, who intercepted the servant with the Gatlock barrel. Mine.
So does both up.
So you let us do your dirty work.
The mistake was yours to fix, Inquisitor.
No, fuck off.
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen'Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition
complete and
as
utter
the best
bullshit.
hope you had of stopping him. And you needed a home.
Fuck off.
Hence, Skyhold.
You gave your orb to Corypheus.
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Tevinter Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
What would have happened if Corypheus had died, and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil.
And destroyed the world.
As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
That's monstrous.
You'd murder countless people.
Wouldn't you to save your own? You
No.
must understand.
No.
I awoke in a world
No, I
that
wouldn't.
blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
He's as bad as the people that he fucking threw away.
You never cared about us. We were the means to an end.
You were people, and you deserved better. Like all the rest I've used in one hopeless battle after another.
And you keep doing it.
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes, I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time.
What an absolute twat.
The mark will eventually kill you. Drawing you here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
Yeah, no.
If I live, I'm coming to stop you.
I know. Take my hand. I'm sorry. Live well, while time remains.
What utter bullshit this entire fucking expansion has been. Like, the only thing that was remotely interesting was at the start when we were trying to figure out what to do with the Inquisition in the long term. Complete bullshit. Like, the original ending flopped somewhat, but this was like fucking really unnecessary. They could have just let Solus fly off into the sunset and leave it there, and then we deal with him in the next game. But then we have this bullshit where this just doesn't have any foundation whatsoever. At least none that was presented in the game, maybe in the lore. He's as guilty as what he's basically claiming the old cons were. Stupid.
Something must be done, but we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Qunari.
Yes, because this Solus provoked them in the first place.
The Inquisition did not cause this threat. We informed the Summit of the danger.
The danger posed by Qunari spies inside your organization.
Without our organization, you would not be alive to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
Oh, shut the fuck up. My patience for this is done.
It must do so as a legitimate organization, not a glorified mercenary band.
Inquisitor.
You all know what this is? A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval. It wasn't a formally authorized treaty that saved Ferelden's people. It wasn't careful diplomacy that ended your inane civil war. It was never about the organization. It was about people doing what was necessary. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a world to save. Again. Effective immediately, the Inquisition is disbanded.
Yeah. In short order, the Inquisition was disbanded. Some were relieved to see the unpredictable organization dismantled. Why don't we have a narrator for this? Others preferred to remember the Inquisition's good works and the many lives it had saved. Okay. Those who had served returned to their former lives, knowing they had stopped a great evil from destroying the world. And hoping that the peace for which they had fought remained once the Inquisition was gone. With the dragon's breath disrupted, any hope of a swift victory was dashed. The Qunari retreated back to the north. Okay. A few knew what debates were waged in Parvalon, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari launched new attacks against Tevinter. Tevinter, really? Why? Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. The Tevinter was soon mired in a war many feared would spread across Phaedus. So instead of taking Ferelden and Orlais, they went... Okay, the Exalted Council remained intact, advising Divine Victoria on important matters. Cassandra served for several years. While she often disagreed with Leliana's policies, the former right and left hands of the Divine shared a mutual respect and worked well together. Okay. Cassandra also spent times in the Haunted Horn Mountains of North Orlais, where she worked to rebuild the Seekers. Right, yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. For a time, the new Seekers remained reclusive, showing no interest in worldly affairs and working to a purpose few outside their order could guess. I hope they're not as, authoritarian as last time. At the end of the Inquisition, as it had been sent shockwaves throughout the College of Enchanters, Madame de Fer ably played on the Mage's fears. Her followers united to build a new circle with Vivienne as its Grand Enchanter in direct competition with the College. I mean, competition breeds advancement, that's fine. What's the circle lacked in numbers, they made up for in political connections. Soon they were forced to be reckoned with. Okay. The two institutions settled on an uneasy coexistence across the south, vying for power. Yeah, makes sense. After the Exalted Council, Leliana devoted herself fully to the Sunburst Throne and her dream of reshaping the Chantry. Okay. Within a year, she removed restrictions surrounding the Chantry priesthood, allowing men and women of all races to be initiated and ordained. Okay. That's something for diversity, I guess. This decree was followed swiftly by her decision to return the Canticle of Shartan to the Canonical Chant, a move that divided Andrastans deeply. Canticle of Shartan, that was the elf, wasn't it? A rebellion to renounce her and return to the Chantry to its former state arose, beginning first in Orlais, then spreading to other parts of Phaedus. Okay, that's fine. Divine Victoria was resolute, holding her ground even after several unsuccessful attempts on her life. I mean, dealing with a former spy, that's not going to go well. Until she gets really old. Seemingly unconcerned with the assassination attempts, she held up the hostility leveled against her as proof that she was on the right path. Yeah. Okay, Sarah left the Inquisition with scarcely more ties when she began disappearing back into a confusing weave of favors and friends. Yeah. After seeing the world brought to the brink by arrogance and pride, it was a blessing return to normal, however strange and normal it might be. Well, she wasn't willing to work with us. With frequent visits to her widow, of course. I don't know who that is. Perhaps most unnerving was Sarah's sending offer to the Divine. Okay. When the knobs piss about with your left and or right hand, call on Red Jenny to give them 2 fingers. Okay. I should be okay with that knob, but okay. Varric took the role of Viscount with the help of his friend Hawk and rebuilt Kirkwall's damaged infrastructure. Asked that Hawk did return eventually then. But under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as a major trade hub in the Free Marches. Okay. This is really awkward without an actual narrator. He continued to ignore all mail from both the Merchants Guild and the Prince of Starkhaven. Okay. It was never clear if the Iron Bull knew he would be forced to turn upon the Inquisition or if he was lying the entire time. That's... I think Iron Bull got done dirty there. Regardless, after his death, Vashoff, mercenaries across Orlais and Ferelden were looked upon with suspicion. Yep, and his entire group are fucked, basically. Those who remained in the south found their lives even harder as a result. Okay. After the Inquisition disbanded, Cullen retired from active service. Yeah, makes sense. Of his dog. He returned to Ferelden, establishing a sanctuary for former Templars on land Divine Victoria granted him. Ah, oh, good guy. Basically like a veterans hospital, huh? With his help, many Templars shed their lyrium addiction, and those whose minds were too far gone spent the last days in comfort. Good for them. And he promised that should his friends from the Inquisition ever need him, his blade would be ready. Yeah. Dorian returned to Tevinter to take his father's place in the Magisterium. Poor guy. Probably going to be good for Tevinter, but, you know, that's probably a really stressful time. As rumors flew about the Imperiums and fighting, Dorian was spoken of as voice of resistance against corruption. Nice. Along with Magister Mivaris Lani, he formed a group called the Lucerani to restore and redeem Tevinter, a fight many thought hopeless. With the those fighting by Magister Pavis' side noted that he kept constant communication with the Inquisitor via a message crystal. Yeah. Whether for vital information or for moral support, these talks seemed to give Dorian the strength to continue his fight. Oh, nice. Okay. After the Exalted Council, Tom Rainier bid his farewell to his friends and went to Weishtal Fortress to pledge himself to the Grey Wardens for good. Good on that guy. While he was rarely seen in the years that followed, some said that they encountered Rainier in the far-flung lands. Their accounts were always similar. An honourable Grey Warden, right? Rainier carried out the duty of the Wardens, but always found time to help others along the way. Yeah, good on him. Sometimes he served as a shield for the defenseless, other times he spread simple cheer among children with gifts of small carved toys. Yeah, there it is. With the Inquisition disbanded, Josephine made her farewells and returned to Antiva and her family. Ah. What about her and the Inquisitor? Thanks to the Inquisitor's help, the Monteliers were once again permitted to trade in Orlais. Uh-huh. The next few years were a busy time as many ships with the Montelier crest were built to set sail from Antiva's harbours. Oh dear. The Rivani pirate captains with an ancient feud against Josephine's ancestors took to the seas determined to rekindle the rivalry. Rivani pirate? That's, apart from Josephine's sister, Yvette nearly eloping with a dashing pirate prince on one occasion, Lady Montelier took the development in stride. Ah. But yeah, the Inquisitor found herself warmly received by Josephine's family, and House Montelier soon became a second home. Oh, that's nice. A place where the Inquisitor could, at last, find peace for a time with Josephine happily by her side. Aww. Nice. Paul took to the roads with Moradin to find a new life and a new way to be human. Good for him. Wherever Moradin went to sing, people found old pains eased and hearts made happier, even if they couldn't understand why. Aww. After the events of the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances, as did elven servants across Phaedus. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisitor's stories about Fala and Harel wondered just how large the Dreadwolf's forces were. Okay, and what the ancient elven rebel had planned. That's really frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, that...
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
What?
With the Inquisition officially disbanded, we have no army, no formal alliances.
We have what we truly need.
We will need to be careful.
Solus knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will stop Solus, by any means necessary.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this world isn't perfect, but there's, like, millions of people that live here. And it's a world of Solus' own creation, so look what he wants. I've been muted. I don't know how long I've been muted for, but you know what it is, I guess. I don't know. This game. Yep, that's been Dragon Age Inquisition. A bit of a mixed bag for me personally, but relatively good on the whole. I think a lot of the characters I really liked, and then some story plot stuff. Yeah. But that is going to be it for Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know when 4 is due to be out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go around to that when it comes out, but we'll see. Bye bye for now, I suppose.